righty, good Monday, everybody. We're in the kitchen with Chef Larry Adler from Stratford University, and Larry is in here on a Monday talking about something that everybody seems to really like this time of year, Larry, and what is that?
We're going to do summer salads this morning, mainly because what do you do at the last minute? And number two, now that all the fresh vegetables are out, how do you prepare those and make different salads than what you've always made?
So what's different about your salads, Larry?
We're going to do a watermelon tomato salad today. We're going to do a romaine blue cheese dressing and bacon salad, and we're going to do a green bean and feta cheese salad.
Sounds delicious. I had a couple of really good salads over the weekend. I can't wait to see how you put your spin on yours. We'll get started in just a moment, so don't go away. Thank you, Will, very much. And you can't be fit for light without a good, nutritious diet. And we are now in the kitchen with Larry Adler from Stratford University in Virginia Beach. And we're making fresh and delicious summer salads that go well with the workout.
Absolutely. And they go well with just about anything.
Yeah, and now's a great time of year to, throw in the salad into your diet, just to make you feel better.
We're basically using garden vegetables that many of you already have in the garden.
Right. So what have you got on tap for us there, Larry?
Well, first we have some nice green beans, and we're going to go ahead and blanch them a little bit and just sort of take out some of the rawness out of them.
Right.
But we're not going to do them very long, keep their color, and maybe just a minute or two in boiling water, and we're going to stop that process by then putting them in some ice water. Second thing we need to do is go ahead and get our dressing started. We're going to make two dressings. We're going to make a balsamic vinaigrette, and we're going to make a blue cheese dressing.
Okay.
And we're going to use them in our salad. So let's start with the balsamic vinaigrette. So you can go ahead and dump that balsamic. It's about a quarter cup of balsamic vinegar, a little bit of, I'll get a spoon there, a little bit of mustard, and we use a mustard in here as what's called an emulsifier, and the emulsifier sort of holds the dressing together. We're going to add a little bit of sugar.
Hey now.
Just to get a little bit of sweetness, not much sugar.
Sweeten it up with that balsamic.
All right, Chris, now I need your help.
Well, I thought you're, okay, I'm ready for you.
All right, so we can go ahead and whisk that a little bit. So many people have trouble with dressings because they add oil too quickly, or they don't emulsify well. So we're just going to add a little bit of oil, and you got to just move that in there. And the mustard holds that together pretty well, but keep on doing that. And in truth, for about a quarter cup of vinegar, you use about 3/4 cups of oil. We're not going to use quite that much. That's a little bit too oily for me.
Yeah, seems like it.
So we're going to probably do probably a third of a cup of oil in there. See, I'm measuring this very carefully.
Yeah, but you're not adding it all at once. Why is that, Larry?
Because I want it to emulsify in there. So that one's pretty much set, believe it or not.
Okay.
So it stays together as one, so it doesn't separate as oil and vinegar.
It smells delicious.
So the second one we're going to make very quickly is a blue cheese dressing. And so we're going to use equal parts sour cream and mayonnaise. You can go ahead and dump those in.
Okay.
At the same time, I'm going to take these green beans out and put them in some ice water to stop the process.
Do you make much noise over there at Stratford University when you're cooking?
You know, we're quite busy in the kitchen all the time. We got a class going on now. We have more and more classes every quarter starting. We just started a new quarter. We have an open house on June 25th, and we hope everybody will come out. We're going to sort of experiment with some regional hot dogs for 4th of July.
So on June 25th, we're talking hot dogs at Stratford?
Absolutely.
And if you have any questions about the culinary arts and how you might get a career, it's a good time to get out there, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, blue cheese?
A little bit of blue cheese about?
Blue cheese me.
About, that's enough.
Really? You left just a little bit left in there?
Well, you'll see why.
Okay, mix it together?
Mix it together.
All right.
And now this dressing could sit and still be good, sit 24 hours to let it thicken. If it's too thick, which this one's appearing a little thick, I'd say, we're going to add just a little bit of milk to it or cream.
Okay. So if you had to choose one, the balsamic or the blue cheese, which one are you going with?
I'm going to choose, depends what dressing, what salad I'm putting it on.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to put a little bit of pepper.
All right.
A little bit of salt maybe. We'll taste that and see, but just a little bit probably is going to need it.
Very nice.
And we are done.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said this could sit. And we can sit in the fridge,
24
right?
hours, yeah.
I got to sit it outside.
And
put it in
so
the fridge.
once we have our two dressings done, we can go ahead and put our salads together and get ready for them.
Okay, so the trick to the salad, are you going to give that to us in the next segment?
I will.
Okay, so once again, you said the open house is the 25th?
Yep.
Tell me more, tell me more.
Well, we can go ahead and start some salads while we do this.
Now, let me ask this. We don't have as much time right now, so maybe you start in a little bit. You had your shot at
All right, sorry.
25th. real quick.
25th, we're doing regional hot dogs.
Regional hot
So we're
dogs.
sort of going to build to July
Boom.
4th. But we're going to tell you about our programs. We have programs in culinary arts, health sciences, computer sciences.
Very nice.
And we're excited to see as many people come out and join us as they can.
All right, that's the 25th. We're going to wrap up the summer salads with Larry Adler in the next segment. Good job, Larry.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Hampton Road Show, everybody. We're in the kitchen with Chef Larry Adler from Stratford University in Virginia Beach. He's wrapping up some fresh and delicious summer salads. And if you were here during our first segment, we made a couple of dressings. What were they again, Larry?
We made a balsamic vinaigrette, and we made a blue cheese. And it could just as easily be a feta cheese
Right.
as opposed to blue cheese, depending upon your likeness.
Okay, so now we've got the dressings out of the way. Now it's time to get to the main course, the leafy stuff. Not just that, but fruits. Now, fruits are very popular in the summertime. To me, it still seems a little foreign to put fruit in a salad, but please explain.
Well, it just adds another texture, another level of flavor that we're adding
Right.
to it. So no harm, no foul.
Any rules when it comes to fruit and salad?
Not for me. You know,
Okay.
whatever you like, put them in, try it, see if it works for you.
Okay. All right, so where are we at, Larry?
Let's go ahead and make this
Okay.
tomato and watermelon salad. And I've got 3 different tomato colors just for really interest and some watermelon. Seedless watermelon is best, so we're just going to dump them together. So you can go and put that right in that salad.
All right, you send them on over, and I'll do my
There's
best.
the tomatoes already clean.
Beautiful looking tomatoes. Look at that. We got some yellow, some red, and some green. They taste different or just look different?
Some of them taste different. These are probably more, this time of year, they're probably more
Colorful.
colorful.
Taste, right.
And a little chopped diced mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
All right? And
Looks
then we're going to
good.
finish that with some red julienne onions. And we're going to let you toss that all together.
I shall toss. Okay.
And the mistake most people make when they make salads is to put too much dressing. So we're only going to maybe put, I'd say no more than about 3 tablespoons, which should be enough.
Okay.
And if you don't like, I like the balsamic vinaigrette for its richness, but any vinaigrette would work.
It looks and smells delicious. You can tell it has wonderful flavor to it because of everything that's already in.
Well, that one's done, so let's do
Okay.
another one.
All right.
All right, we'll plate that
Just
in a
like
moment.
that with Larry. Everything's so quick. You're so quick.
So let's do our green bean salad. Remember, we
Okay.
blanched and then we shocked the
Okay.
green beans in a little ice water. We're going to hit them with a little bit of feta cheese, so you can go ahead and that's crumbled feta. Not all of it, yeah, just a little bit. So you don't go wild on me there.
Well, you said sometimes it's too much salad dressing. Maybe there's sometimes too much cheese in a
little-
Reckling salad.
A little bit of red onion on top, and
Okay.
again, I'm going to use that vinaigrette that I like so much on it, and just drizzle a little bit right on top, like that. And that one's done.
So we're 2 for 2. That's just like that. 2 of them are done.
2 of them are done.
2 and done, out of the way.
One more.
All right, 1 more.
So our last one is
Got
that
your romaines.
romaine, and we chopped it in 2 ways. Depending how you wanted to serve it, I could cut it up as rounds and basically just slicing through, or as halves or quarters. And now I'm going to hit it with that, a little bit of that blue cheese dressing. I'm just going to put a dab on top. And so we're going to hit that one right there.
A little dab will do you.
A little dab will do you. And if I was doing these, I would probably try and, I'm not always as neat on this one, so I tend to go with the rounds. And just sort of line it along the thing like this. And it's one of those salads you can pick up and eat with your fingers because it's sort of like eating a hot dog as such. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of bacon bits on it. And this is fresh bacon we just did.
Yeah, and I can attest. It's fresh bacon. Are you a big salad guy?
I try and have a salad with dinner every night.
Very nice. How about just as a meal?
Not generally, no. I like more things
Okay.
with my meal. And you want to know what we're going to do with the rest of that blue cheese?
I mean, the stuff I almost put
Almost dumped in
Okay.
there. I'm just going to add a little bit to this top of that salad,
Very
just
nice.
so people know what they've got going on. And I would say we're 3 for 3 almost.
3 for 3. 3 salads with Larry Adler. Listen, that looks amazing, looks delicious, and everyone at home is right now wanting one.
I hope so.
They want one. If you want to learn more about Stratford University, they have an open house on June 25th at Stratford University in Virginia Beach. For more information, go to stratford.edu. He is Larry Adler. As always, it's a pleasure. Great
Thank you
job
for
on the
inviting me.
salads, and thanks so much for bringing them by. Time to think summer with Larry Adler. Appreciate it.